Hi friends, it's Angie and I'm playing The Consuming Shadow. It's our already second try. It's been bad. I mean, maybe not the worst, but still relatively bad. We chose the ministry man this time, and we have only 24 hours right now. I think 21, 20 something. Let's check. 21, yeah. Text from an unknown number. I know I haven't been a contact for some time, and this may not still be your number, but something very weird is happening in Watering. Cool. Watering. Oh. Okay. While completely free of humans, this town is far from quiet. The very air is thick with otherworldly power, and the clouds spiral and churn towards the center of what can only be a big dimensional rift, deliberately opened and kept open. There are still people on this plane of existence misguided enough to want to summon otherworldly forces. The rift here is nowhere near as big as the other one that will bring the ancient, but it has been enough to all but destroy the town. Sealing the rift will mean getting close to it. I didn't expect finding its exact location to be much of an issue, considering that every corrupted cloud is pointing directly at it. It was a botanical garden that seems to have become rapidly overgrown, faster than natural growth would allow. From the vantage point, I can already see the rift, a point of light surrounded by trees. Now I just have to get there on foot. I don't think it's a good idea that we are getting there, considering we have absolutely no ammo. And we don't have full health. I mean, it's not as bad as with the other guy. We have... Stop puking at me! I recovered some dusty jewelry. I keep getting money and I want ammo! A body lies at my feet. The poor wretch seems to have used their own blood to daub abstract symbols and strange phrases all over the surrounding floor. Nothing? No clues? That sucks. In a pile of useless metal, I found a small tool that could function as a lockpick. Okay, I don't need it, but thanks. Someone left their keyring here. I have keys, great. Can I have, like, ammo? Help, I've been imprisoned by the cult of Chizo. They locked me in a filthy oubliette. I can hear them cursing some enemy god chanting EU. I think they're killing people up there. So we know that another god... Okay, so we know that there's also Chizo, and there is a god identified by EU. Great, that's very useful information. A body lies at my feet. The poor wretch seems to have used their own blood to daub abstract symbols. Okay, but let's go further. Oh, that's strange. Looks like a page torn from a diary. Wait, this looks like my handwriting. This must be one of the seals holding the rift open. It can be dispelled by incanting the rune it depicts. That takes care of the seal. Only thing left to do is to close the rift itself. Alright. Okay. I'm very stressed right now. Stop being disgusting. Nothing but an old pentagram necklace, but maybe it could prove useful. Have sanity lost from spellcasting. I mean, I don't have any spells, but alright. Eat? Uh-huh. No. A dead end. I don't like dead ends. Eat. I forgot that I can run. Very useful. Oh, thing. Oh, fuck. There was a body. 2 runes are required to seal this rift. I can see them floating in the morass of non-space. This, it's, this one and this one, I think. The god identified by the Agn rune doesn't appear to be able to physically survive in our universe. The threat it poses to us is very real, but thankfully indirect. There's nothing of importance. Go! Oh, wait! Me! Die! Thank you. Oh. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh! Why? Oh, fuck! I died already! God damn it! Ah, Jesus. I should have looked at my damage more. Oh man. Oh man. I need to start a third one. Let's go with the scholar again. Because he's about to level up. And let's do car speed. Sanity and car speed. I like this idea very much. Sanity. Research. Melee damage. Random spell. Health. I could use some health and melee damage. So I'm gonna go like this. And like... Ooh, this. A lot of melee damage, a bit of sanity, more car speed, and some health. Oh, and I have one more! Research. I'm not sure what research does, but let's take a lot of this as well. Because why not? A text. Cursed towns are the best place to find what you're looking for. I know. I know. Set destination to summing. Because it is cursed, because it's a red dot. Okay, so basically, as you can see, playing... Oh, hello. I have some intel that urgently needs to get to Fort Church within 11 hours. There's some extra cash in it if you're willing. Okay, we'll consider it. It's there, okay. But right now, let's enter this town. Blah blah blah. Investigate further. I have to recover it, and I have to recover it now. Some text, right? Dangerous occult text in his house. Okay. Oh, we're in a different place right now. It's a house instead of a garden. Find and recover something, something, something. Maybe I should read that. Ooh, what happened here? Ooh, what happened here? Ooh, someone left their keyring here. Hopefully I can open all the doors now. Cool, that's a good start. Hello. Oh, in the ancient language of the... And we got stuck in with this sound. Cool. In the language of the ancients, the name of Cthulhu is often identified with a symbol resembling an incomplete number 4 with a detached line. Thank you. Ah, fuck you. Oh, I have recovered some dusty jewelry. Okay. Some money. Nothing. Ooh! The EU rune has been inscribed on the wall here in yellow, upside down. This means it is intended as a curse to the god that associates with this rune. Okay, so we know that Cthulhu is EU, and somebody with yellow, I think, doesn't like them. Aha. Let's go straight. Strangely, each of the tribes I have studied independently link the names of Bjarla and Yushg The implications being that the two have a close bond, perhaps as siblings or consorts or both. Okay, we have 2 other names already. We don't know what are the names, what are the colors. Whoa, and they are... I don't know, they are friends. Either way. And one of them is probably yellow. So I'm gonna put yellow, yellow. Like this. Yeah. Thank you. Very useful. And the door. I got a key. And it's a dead end. Orange part of the banishment mantra is to incant the rune of the creature you intend to banish as the second syllable of the mantra. Note, be very certain that you have the right rune. Unless there is any more to loot to be found, I can safely call this operation complete. Time to go. Oh, there's 2 of you. I'm not staying here. I know that leaving room with monster is scary. But they can probably kill me. Oh, anxiety. Oh no. Let's just leave this place. We are done here. We are fine. Yes. Oh, return to the car. Okay. Let's check the notes again. We found clues there, which were very, very useful. And we also found something about the banishment. So God's rune. So if the invading god was this Kathoth, it would have been EU here in the banishment ritual. Very, very useful. Set destination. We want to go to Fort Church and we want to get there in 11 hours. So let's drive. Okay, we lost some health and some sanity, but it isn't too bad, I would say. You have received a text. Sent you 4 from the petty cash to help fund the flight. Fight! Don't worry, it's on the taxpayer. Thanks. Thump. I only dozed off for a moment. Something hit my bumper, rattled across the roof and landed in a heap behind the car. I gripped the steering wheel, momentarily paralyzed with horror at what I could have just done. Nope. As I drove off, I felt a mixture of guilt and intense relief when I heard a human voice shouting angrily at my retreating form. It seems I am not a killer today, but I doubt my potential victim will be forgiving. I should avoid the police in the near future. I mean, it could have been a monster, so... Alright, Castleborough. Is there anything happening here? The shadow cast upon this town hits me like a foul stench. Okay, so let's investigate. The vileness is almost visibly radiating from a building in a dilapidated part of town. It seems to have undergone a fire, which may well have been caused by the misuse of the object I seek. It must be recovered. I am willing to take the risk, and I need to do it before I start paying too much attention to the screams and banging being made at the back of my mind by the sense of self-preservation. Okay, find a recover and an occult text. This is another new location. Neat. Okay. Oh, fuck. You dead? Alright. Closed door. But I don't think I have a lockpick yet. So let's get back there later. The carving dates back at least 6000 BC and depicts Biarla paying blessings and tribute to a figure labeled the god of lust. Its value as an antique is unfortunately meager. She's paying a tribute to the god of lust. So she's an ally. So we know that Yushg is a god of lust. We have so many info right now. Why? You died. You can die. And I thought they can't die. Ooh. The EU rune has been inscribed on a wall here in yellow, upside down. The associated god would regard this as a grave insult. Yeah. I know. There's a... Someone left their keyring here. Very good, very good. 55 hours left. I have found a very old 9mm ammunition. Cool. Ah! Fuck. Okay. There is some kind of survivalist cache containing bullets. Nice. The name Catho often appears in relation to physical suffering. Early Christians claim it was a word uttered by Christ on the cross, but it also appears in the language of pre-Roman Celtic tribes to identify some kind of pain avatar spirit. So you are pain. So much info. Okay, let's go here. Let's go back a little bit more. I'm always afraid of going back because I'm afraid that we'll encounter someone. Oh. Ooh. Most of the engravings was too weathered to read the full banishment mantra, but the first symbol was almost certainly the syllable shm. Nice! Very good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Objective escape. Jesus. Yes, escape. But there's another locked room. Did I want to check out? You again? Ow, fuck. Die! Oh, Jesus, and anxiety is attacking. The name Yarla, as well as associated symbol, is only ever inscribed in red pigment. To do otherwise is considered utter blasphemy. Okay, so she is red. Okay. Yeah. This is the last room. Is there anything here? Nope. Let's run. Let's just leave this. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Let's leave, please. Okay, and I need to heal, and also my sanity fell dramatically. So that's not good. Alright. I would love to visit some good place. But yes. Okay, this we know. This we know. And this we know. And we marked it here. Okay, so now I'm wondering. Yes, now I'm sure that yellow is this guy's color, because for a moment I was conflicted. I was considering that maybe, although his symbol is written upside down, maybe it's still his color used, but now it's clearly that if you are insulting a god, you are writing his name in a different color, in your own color. Okay, but we have only one rune so far, and we don't know who is invading, so that sucks a bit. Let's go to Fort Church. Let's drive. And next time I would really appreciate a peaceful location, because I would like to be able to replenish my stuff. Into town. The message is received by a flustered man dressed not dissimilarly to myself. He is agitated enough that I am forced to awkwardly remind him of the agreed payment before he can run off, whereupon he throws a handful of notes at me and disappears into the shadows. Oh wait, this is a good place. Cool, buy medkit. Very, very, very nice. Let's try looking for supplies. Lucky charm. Increases loot. But like... well, let's take it. Let's take it. And I have still some cash. And so I'll get some bullets. I don't know where you are or what you're doing, but I know it's important to you. I wired you £3 from our savings. I hope it helps. Any little bit of cash helps, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, right now I am a little bit more optimistic, although our sanity is pretty low. Next time I land in a town, I'll use my drugs, and hopefully with my lucky charm right now, I'll be able to find some more money so I can buy more stuff. But right now I'll take a break and keep your fingers crossed. We're gonna do this. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.